So hi everyone, today is going to be a voiceover day because my neighbors are building. So starting off with my normal, all the time, everyday use primer. It's the number 7 from Boots, number 7 Beautifully Matte Primer, and I just applied it on my T-zone, my nose, my chin, a bit on my cheeks, and just apply it till it's all, and on my brows as well because this just makes my brow last longer. Going in with my usual tint Lancome actually Tint Idol Ultra Foundation, which is my favorite foundation. I don't think I love anything as much as I love this one. I'm using like a Royal and Langnickel Dome brush to apply this, and I'm just playing with random hair. Don't know why. Anyway, blending this in with my Royal and Langnickel Baby Dome brush in circular motions, and this is like the best way for me to apply foundation, especially liquid, because it just makes it flawless and just makes it look nice and smooth. So yeah, just blending, circular motions on my forehead. Like you can see, I have a lot of dark patches on my forehead reacting to powder I used. Anyway, and also taking tiny bit more foundation and just applying it on, like doing like spot concealing. So I have like a little dark spot there, just conceal that quickly. So going in for the eyes, I'm using this paint pot from MAC and it's called Rubenesque, and I'm using like my standard Sonia Kashuk eyeshadow brush, and I'm just applying this as quick as I can because it sets really fast, and once it sets you can't do anything. You can't adjust it basically. So that's that. I'm just applying it on my other eye as well. Obviously I'm not going to show the application for both at the same time, but yeah, you get the drift. Next, I'm going in with my Yabi palette. It's the Dramatically Nude palette, and I'm going to use the color the shade number 442. That's the name of the eyeshadow in the palette, and it's very similar to the Rubenesque, and it's like a really yellow gold. Just apply it on top of Rubenesque and blend in as I go along. Blend, and doing the same for the other eye. Then next, I'm going in, obviously zoomed in. I'm going in with a pointy blending brush, which is the MAC 222 brush, I think. Yes, 222 brush. I'm just blending the edges so it's nice and smooth, and so the application looks flawless. Next, using that same pointy blending brush, I'm going in with the same Yabi palette, and I'm using the eyeshadow in number 19 and 61, which is like a grey black. So I'm just taking that and I'm just going to apply this into the outer corners of my eyes and onto the crease. So just placing it there. I'm just blending. Make sure you tap off the excess before you start applying, because you don't want any fallout since you've already applied I've already applied foundation, so I don't want any black dust on my face. So just apply that and blend. Just go in, and also because it's a matte, I like to tap it before I actually blend it. And just now I'm just using like small circular motions to just blend, and then dragging it into the crease. Then next, what I do, I'm going with the Makeup Forever 160 eyeshadow. It's like deep purple eyeshadow. I'm using like an Inglot 6S SS brush, like a fat blending brush, and I'm just blending this on top of the grey black and just slightly above the crease, just to give it a bit more drama, so it's not just plain black or like plain grey. There's a bit of purple in there, so just blend that, and try to blend a bit into the crease so you just have a bit of color there, and also you can just drag it just a bit to the front. Then taking the same colors I used in the crease, the same black and grey, the grey black, and I'm taking the 240 MAC brush, and I'm just going to smoke this just on my lash line. I'm not putting on my waterline, just on my lash line, just to give it a bit more drama since it's a smoky eye. The next one I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Coke Kajal eyeliner pencil, and I'm just going to apply this on my waterline. I cannot do a look without eyeliner. It just seals the deal for me. I just have to have eyeliner. So I just apply that on my waterline. Then next, I just decided to do my brows. I'm using my usual Makeup Forever gel brow gel corrector number 3, which is the same as the number 30 Aqua Brows, which is the new version. So I'm just using the MAC 226 brush as an angled brush, and I'm just filling in my brows since they're really sparse. I have a lot of hair on my head, but I don't have hair on my brows. Oh well, can't have everything. So yeah, I'm just filling that in. I always start, I don't really have a preference for how I start my brows. I just fill them in how I feel. So I'm just doing that, and I'm just filling in all the gaps, and I'm going to take a small spoolie, a mascara wand, whatever you want to call it, and I'm just going to brush the excess off so it's not too much, it doesn't look too harsh. Then next, I'm going to be using a new mascara I got, the Sample Benefit Mascara. No, actually, my bad. No, I'm using the eyeliner. It's a black liquid eyeliner by Inglot. For this look, I'm not trying to achieve a wing. I just want to line my eyes, basically, and I just like the Inglot eyeliner. It's one of my favorite ones. Plus, it's like a felt tip applicator, so it's really nice and pointy and makes everything nice and neat. I'm just drawing the line as close to my lash line as possible, and you can see how that just transforms the whole thing, the whole look, not thing. Sorry. Anywho, yeah, just bringing the eyeliner all the way to the tear duct as close as possible. The next one I'm going to be taking a Benefit mascara, which I'm trying, and I actually really like it. For once, I'm not using duo. I actually really like this one. It's the Benefit mascara. It's called the Real. It actually makes your lashes look really nice and curly. Not curly, let's see. But it makes it look nice and curled and full. So it doesn't look like you're wearing so much mascara. And I like the wand. It's like a really spiky wand. So it coats the hair and doesn't make it all clumpy. The next, I'm using my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation number 7. I'm using this as a highlighter because I just like the way it looks, and it's just the right consistency for me for under my eyes at the moment. So I'm just using the same dome brush I used for the foundation earlier on. I'm just applying it under my eyes. I'm buffing it in, and I apply this on my nose, and my forehead, and my chin, and just blend everything in. And also using the same circular motions as you apply. So apply it, then use circular motions to blend it in. So you see how it makes everything nice and highlighted. I'm just using the brush to just tidy up the top of my brows. And on my chin as well. Next, taking the same foundation and a little applicator brush, like a synthetic cream eyeshadow brush. I'm just applying some of the foundation under my brows, as you know, trying to grow my eyebrows back, so I'm not ready to remove any excess hairs so much. I removed a bit, but not too much. So I'm just using this to cover it and just make the brows look nice and tidy-ish. So yes, so just apply it and just tidying up. So next I'm going to just take the same 6SS brush and just blend the foundation in, and I use the powder to just set everything and just makes it nice and seamless, I guess. Then next I'm going to take a MAC contour blush in Blunt. I use this all the time. I'm just going to be using it with the MAC 109 brush, which is like a blush brush, but I just like to use it as a contour blush. And what contour does, it just basically defines underneath my actually just defines my cheekbones, and I'm going to apply this on my forehead, just almost like a bronzer on me. And I'm not applying so much, I just want a slight contour, not too defined. You know, my forehead, my hairline, just drag it a bit into the. So next I'm going to be using the velvet cream blush, the velvet blusher from Illamasqua. It's called Peaked. It's from the new collection, the Sacred Hour collection, and basically it's a almost like has like texture of a cream, but it goes on like a dries up like a powder. So it's like a velvet texture, and just applying it on my cheeks with my Hakuhodo brush. Then next I'm going to use the Illamasqua Glim, which is like a liquid bronzer or liquid highlighter. I'm just going to apply this on my cheekbones just to bring a little bit of light to the look. The next, what I'm going to be using is my new bar lip liner in 228. Is a purple liner. It's apparently been discontinued in this country. I don't know why, because they had really good stuff. But anyway, just using this to line my lips. Notice how lip liner just makes your lips look more defined. That's why I like it. Anyway, moving on. For the lipstick, I'm going to be using the Illamasqua Shard lipstick, and I really like it. It's from the new Sacred Hour collection. I'm going to be using this like as a lip stain. Really, I'm not really applying too much of it because I just want it to look like a stain, not really like I'm wearing proper lipstick. But yeah, so just applying that like really lightly and blending it in with the lip liner. And I'm going to take my look at that slow motion application, my Victoria's Secret lip gloss and Slice of Heaven's really pretty lip gloss, and just rub it on and pout and whoop, look at that sheet. Anyway, moving on. So that's it for the look. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye. I actually had no plans of doing this, but I just decided to just add it in the video. So this is just I took my scarf. I got this from H&M ages ago. It's like a loop scarf, you know, like the round ones. I think they're called the infinity scarves. Yeah. So I just took one and just put it around my head. And I recently got some head jewelry from eBay, and I'm just trying to find them. I got this one. It's got a band in it, so I'm just going to use to hold the scarf because the scarf's don't stay in place. I've got another one, but I'm not using this one today. This one's got a clip at the end, a hair comb at the end, no clip. So I'm just going to place this over my scarf, just to hold the scarf in place. And I'm just going to pull the excess fabric back so like it lays down in the front, so the front is nice and smooth, and just adjust it to your own liking. So just use the band to hold the scarf and pull it back a bit. So I'm just adjusting the band and putting it in place. The next one I'm going to do, I'm just going to tidy up the scarf and make it look like I tied it at the back when I really did not. Then taking whatever's left, so that's the big excess fabric and a loop, so just twist it around once and take it over, and just arrange it to how you like. Really, I'm not really a hijab person, but if you're hijab, it's another way to do your hijabs. I don't really like things on my neck, so I'm just adjusting it to how I want it to look, and it's not going well, so I'm just going to end the video now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed everything. Bye, have a good week.